Have you ever noticed why many African dad, uncles, and even women often carry a belly? It's not just a sign of good living. There's more to meet the eyes. Let's talk about the African belly. What causes African belly, and more importantly, how can we get rid of it? So if you have a belly or a pot belly you're trying to get rid of, this video is for you. You see, in Africa, food is central to our culture. In West Africa, you'll often find dishes such as pounded jam, jollof rice, fried rice, eba, egusi soup. These meals are very carb heavy and intense, packed with starchy vegetables and grain. Meanwhile, in South Africa, it's all about pap, brill. In Zimbabwe, it's about sadza and lots of meat. In East Africa and Central Africa, they tend to enjoy matok, ugali, nyama, choma, rice-based dishes. These are all dishes that are packed with full of vegetables and packed full of carbs and starchy food. Meanwhile, these meals are delicious and nutritious. Very delicious and nutritious. But the portion sizes and carb to ratio protein are often skewed. Most meals are high in carbohydrate, fat, oil, but low in fiber and lean protein. And we can't forget sugar drinks and alcohol like malt, a lot of fruit juice, which are common across all continents. Now, when you eat a large portion of high carb fat food, this is one of the reasons why the belly develops. The body ends up storing more fat, especially around the belly. This is because excess calories from carbs and fats turn into fat that's going to be stored in your body. For African uncles and dads, this is often worse by a more sedentary lifestyle. Once they hit their 40s and 50, cultural factor plays a role too. In many African countries, a bigger belly is sometimes seen as a sign of wealth or good living. But in reality, it can be a signal of underlying health risk. Now, on the other hand, you might also get the big, strong West African body type, muscular but a pot belly. In West Africa, you'll often see men who are big and strong and muscular frame, but yet they have a belly. So why does this happen? Many West Africans engage in physical labor or sports which help them build strong muscles. Their bodies are naturally built for strength and endurance. However, the diet, not so much. The diet is heavy in carbs like pounded jam, fufu, eba, which can lead to excess calorie intake. What happens is that while their muscles stay strong, excess visceral fat builds up around the belly due to high carbs consumptions. Large portion and often sedentary habits outside work or training. The combination leads to what looks like a strong muscular body with a belly. Now, what are the health risks of a belly fat? Carrying too much belly fat, it's not just about appearance. While some seen as a symbol of status or wealth, it can also lead to serious health conditions. Excess belly fat, also known as visceral fat, surround your internal organs. This increases the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and even certain cancer. It also affects how your body processes insulin, leading to an insulin resistance and belly bloating. So what can you do to reduce the belly? But don't worry, it's not all bad news. You can reduce your belly fat simply by making 1 or 2 lifestyle changes. The first thing you can do is portion control. Start by reducing the sizes, especially starchy carb like yam, rice, maize, eba, pounded jam. Instead of large serving of pounded jam and ugali, opt for a smaller portion of complex carb like quinoa, whole grain rice, sweet potatoes. These are less processed and digest slower. This will keep you full much more longer. Another thing you can do is intermittent fasting. Another effective strategy is intermittent fasting. This involves limiting your eating to a certain window, like 8 hours a day, and fasting for the remaining 16 hours. What intermittent fasting does, it can help you reduce your overall calorie intake, thereby controlling the amount of portion you eat, improve your digestion, promote fat burning, especially around the belly. You can skip breakfast and have your first meal at noon between 12 and 1, and have your last meal by 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. The healthier carb swap, okay? What you can have instead of the heavy carb. Instead of eating eba, pap, every meal, every single day, swap this with healthier alternative like swap eba and fufu, or mashed sweet potatoes or cauliflower. You can replace eba or fufu with mashed sweet potato or cauliflower mash. Swap white rice for brown rice. I love brown rice. Is one of my favorite food because it's packed full of fiber. I know not everyone likes the taste because it's very strong and it takes longer to cook, but trust me, they're packed full of fiber. And also quinoa for more fiber and less insulin spike. You can use plantain instead of fried potato. Use plantain instead of fried potato. They are lower in fat and provide good energy. Reduce your intake of sugary drinks like malt, 5 Alive, and switch to water or tea like green tea, ginger tea, chamomile tea. And last but not least, exercise is crucial. Try to incorporate regular physical activities like walking, running, strength training, at least 3 to 5 times a week. Even just a 30 to 40 minute walk daily can help reduce your calorie and reduce your belly fat. Another thing you can do is less sugar, more fiber. Reducing sugar intake and increasing fiber from fruits, veggies, while whole grain will help with digestion and fat loss. Food like avocado, leafy greens, beans are excellent and packed full of fiber, which will keep you full for a much more longer period. So if you have someone in your family or friends that has a belly fat or starting to grow, it's not too late to make a change. A balanced diet, intermittent fasting, portion control, and staying active are the key to a healthier lifestyle. Remember, it's not just about the size of the belly, but the health of your body. If you want more tips for healthier lifestyle, please subscribe and leave a comment, and I will be making more videos like this. Thank you.